Anything you could think of, if you could actually think of it, it means you can do it, right? Does that make sense? So if it pops up in your brain, it means that you have the ability to do it. Why? Because the brain would never think of something that it could not do. So I had this young man come to me the other day. He was kind of discouraged a little bit. You know, I've been mentoring him. He comes by my office and we spend time together. You know, I could tell he was discouraged. I said, "What's wrong?" He said, "Man, my dreams are too big. E.T., you think my dreams are too big, E?" I said, "Why you say that?" And I could tell he was talking to a parent, right? Or he was talking to a mentor, right? Whoever he was talking to, you know, I understood what they were trying to say. But I said to him, absolutely. There is no dream that's too big. There is nothing that you could think of in your head that you can't do. I said, but here's the problem though, right? They shouldn't have told you that, right? How many of you guys believe in this rule that if you dream it, that if you think of it in your mind, that you actually have the ability someday to make whatever you see in your mind become a reality? Let me see your hands. Good. I love it. I don't care what it is. You want to play basketball? I don't care. You want to go to the moon? Like, I don't care what it is. Your dreams are never too. My dreams are never too big because they're my dreams and I can do it. Come on. I can do it. I can be it. I can have it. Come on. I can do it. I can be it. I can have it. No dreams too big for me. Come on. No dreams too big for me. No dreams too big for me. Again, no dreams too big for me. It is too big for me. Come on. No dream is too big for you. All right, but here's what you got to do. So I told him, I said, do me a favor, keep dreaming. As a matter of fact, I'm asking you to write for a reason. So you wrote it in your phone. But when you get home, I want you to be a huge favor. I want you to go write it, right? I want you to write it. If you have a wall at home, like a whiteboard at home, if you don't go buy one, you got a sheet of paper, right? Put the paper up on the wall. I want you to write it. Why? Because when you write it down and your eyes see it, you can do it. Listen to me. I believe this with all my heart. I literally flew from Detroit to Kansas today. I flew, guys. Watch this. 200 years ago, people said only birds could what? Come on. I'm just being real. 200 years ago, they said only birds could fly. No, a human wasn't meant to fly. Now, not only we're flying, we're watching TV in first class. Making meals, right? In some places you can lay down. I went to Dubai a few months ago and the seat that I sat in was like a living room. A big old 30-something inch TV, they're bringing people steak and duck and all wine and all kinds of sweets and snacks, everything. You could use your cell phone, imagine that. They said we couldn't fly. Now we texting while we flying. So no dream is too big? Come on, no dream is too big? Come on, no dream is too big? I can do it. I can have it. Come on, I can do it. I can have it. I can be it. There's only one person that's going to stop you, and that's you. I need you to understand that. There's only one person that's going to stop you. All right, so what I said to the young man was, your dreams are not too big. You got to make different decisions. Does that make sense? So I want to show you how something real quick. Can I see the book? I want to show you some, I know you guys at some point you're going to get the book. All right, at some point you're going to get the book. All right, do you owe you book right at some point? You're going to get it. All right, CJ and I said 2 years ago, please write this down. This is not even a part of my message, but write this down. Never let a good crisis go to waste. Write that down. Never let a good crisis go to waste you. And so when COVID struck, instead of crying, you know, and get upset, I made a decision, right? I made a decision. I made a what? Listen to me very closely. In order to make your dreams and goals become a reality, you have to make different decisions. See, the only reason your dreams aren't happening now is two reasons. It's too early, right? It's too early. What do I mean when I say it's too early? Okay, so if you're in high school, you can't play in the NBA, right? It's too early. It's not time yet. And a lot of you struggle with that. A lot of young people, you struggle because you've got these big dreams and these big goals and you want them to happen right now. You want them to happen today, right? Look, you've got the rest of your life to live. So what would happen if all your dreams became a reality when you was 15? You got 65 more years to live. 70 more years to live. 80 more years to live. My grandma's just passed. They both were in their 90s. So if you're 15 years old, you got 80 years left. Are you hearing me? You can't make all your dreams become a reality in one day or 1 year, right? So say this with me. It takes 21 years to be 21 years old. You can't make yourself 21 and 15. I don't care how much, much milk you drink, right? How much exercise you do, it doesn't matter. It takes 21 years to be 21 years old. To be 21 years old, and there's nothing I can do to speed up the process. So the number one thing I think that kids do wrong is not that you have these big dreams and these big goals, is that you have these big dreams and big goals and you're rushing it. Take your time. All right, it's going to happen. All right, there's some things that are happening to me for me right now that I'm grateful it didn't happen 30 years ago. All right, so number one, the D is for good. So the first thing I need you to do is I need you to be a great decision maker. And if you are a great decision maker, all your dreams are going to become a reality. All right, so we decided that we were going to write a book during COVID. Why? Because one of the worst things that ever happened to me happened during COVID, but one of the things that you have to learn how to do is not focus on the negative all the time. You've got to learn to see the good in everything that could be negative. Say it with me. I will learn to see the good in every lesson. Come on. I will learn to see the good in every lesson. For in every lesson, there's a blessing. Come on, for every lesson, there's a blessing. So I got hit hard with COVID hit. I had never heard of the term social distancing. I was like, what's that? He was like, it's about to tear up your career. That's what it is. I said, what does it mean exactly? It said that you will never be able to, and we didn't know for how long, speak in crowd. This is how I make my money. Alabama football, Kansas. I work Kansas State. I work with Bay. I work with Michigan State. Like I go in the locker room. I go to colleges and talk to kids, and for over 18 months, I couldn't go on the road and speak. So I made a decision. I made a what? I made a decision to see the blessing in the lesson. Say there's a blessing in the lesson. Come on. There's a blessing in the lesson. And so it hit me. You can't go speak, you can't go on the road, but now you'll be at home all day. What can you do while you're at home all day? I can write a book. I never had time before. I was always on the road, thank you. I was always on the road, right? And so writing a book is better than speaking. Why? Because in order to make money speaking, you have to be present. When you write a book, it's passive income while you're asleep and people buying it, you're making money. So I actually could make more money with a book that I can't speak. And sometimes tragedies strike not to hurt you, but to elevate you in a way. If the tragedy never happened, you would never be elevated. There is a blessing in every lesson. Come on, there's a blessing in every lesson. So number one, you got to become a good decision maker to make your dreams become a reality. So I made a decision. I was going to wake up every single day and I was going right. I was going to wake up every single day. Do me a favor in your phone right now. I want you to write down good decisions, bad decisions, all right? Good decisions, bad decisions. I want you to write that down, good decisions. Say it with me, good decisions, bad decisions. So let me just say this too, I want to make this clear, right? I remember, years ago, we used to say when we was kids, somebody would say, well, that person is middle-aged, that person is old, right? You can't say that anymore. Why? Because of the decisions that a lot of us are making now, there are kids who are 17 and 18 who are old. Why? Because they're not going to make it to 19. So they're seniors. Like, that's it. They're 19, 20. They're making some bad decisions. They're not going to make it to 21. So they're actually a senior citizen at 15 because they don't have 3 or 4 years left to go. Does that make sense? Because they made what kind of decisions? Bad decisions. So here's what I want you to do for me. I want you to ask yourself every single day, are the decisions I'm making good? Because if you're a good decision maker, it means you are going to get. You are guaranteed to make your dreams become a reality. I told you my goal was to write a book and make what list your Times best sales list. And why? Because of the decisions we made. There was a whole lot of decisions that it took to get here. And so in order for you to make your dreams and goals become a reality, you got to be a great decision maker. Does that make sense? And listen to me, every outcome you get. I had an uncle who died of cirrhosis of the liver. It didn't happen by accident. It didn't happen by accident. He died maybe 50, 60, it wasn't by accident. How do you die of cirrhosis of the liver? For the most part, what happens? Somebody said drinking what? You're not drinking water. You're not drinking water. Like you, listen to me very closely. You don't drink a gallon of water a day and then 15, 20 years later, the doctor call you and say you got cirrhosis of the liver. What happened? You're drinking too much water? You drank the water and it just messed up your liver. As a matter of fact, if you drink a gallon of water a day, your organs are going to be cleansed and your blood is going to be pure. Does it make sense? But when you drink alcohol, I'm not telling you to drink or not to drink. I'm saying it's a decision and certain outcomes come with decisions. So I'm not telling you don't drink, I'm not telling you don't smoke. You grow, you do whatever you want to do. But I'm telling you, with every decision comes a result. With every decision, there comes an outcome. You don't have to eat vegetables if you don't want to, but I promise you, your body's going to at some point tell you you're not eating vegetables. Does that make sense? So number one, we're going to become what kind of decision makers? Good decision makers. And then hopefully we're going to get to a time in our lives where we become what kind of decision makers? Great decision makers. And then one day I'm hoping that we elite. So this book, almost 300 pages, the New York Times bestseller, the LA Times bestseller. That didn't happen because I'm a genius. It happened because of some decisions I made. Is that clear? Look, if we don't do anything else, if you walk out of this room today, you owe you to make good decisions. Because when you make bad decisions, you destroy you. You're killing you. You're destroying you. And I told you, you live in a country that if you make good decisions, you reap the benefits of it. I'm fragile. I feel pain. I hurt. My eyes, I create, I conquer. Power, I'm a thinker. I crave victory, I do not give up. I feel no fear, I fear no man. I'm an athlete, a warrior, an artist. Some of y'all been worship since you was in high school, so you don't really know how to grind. Like you talk grind. Like I love it. Like I go into the waiting room and you talk grind. Y'all playing like Pac. Y'all playing Benji, like why y'all all in it? Like you like Pac, but you don't have the spirit of Pac. You like love Pac. You like listening to Pac. You like listening to Benji. You like to talk about the grind, but you don't really know what the grind's like. I know what the grind is like. I started from the bottom. What is your bottom when you've been worshiped since middle school? You've been tall your whole life, big your whole life, big your whole life. They worship you so much now that you think it's about you. You don't even know I'm from Detroit, homeless. Mama got pregnant with me at 17 years old. High school dropout. Took me 12 years to get a 4-year degree. I'm coming now. It's in view. You finally made it to the big leagues and now you want to chill. Now you got the big head. Now you can't grind. You here now. You here now. You finally made it. And this is where you break up. This is where you start chilling. This is where you get comfortable. You made it now. You made it. You in the big leagues now. They watching you now. This is where you make it permanent. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Perfect. Perfect. Practice. Don't make perfect practice. Make permanent. This permanent, y'all. This is permanent. You can go wherever you want to go from here. It does not take talent. You don't have to be talented, right? You don't have to be gifted. You don't have to be the quickest, the strongest. You don't have to be the most intelligent to get to where I am. That's what you got to do. You just got to grind, though. You got to grind. You got to outgrind. So many of you heard me say this. Your father, listen to me, might own a company. Your mama might be a millionaire. You might come from privilege. Your daddy might hook you up with a car. You might know people. He might be able to get you a job. But you will not outwork me. And what you have to decide in your position in the NCAA, NCAA, you have to make a decision that nobody in this league in your position will outwork you. Listen to me, you better grow up and get to the point as a man that if you ever get beat, you better get beat by somebody that's just purely more talented than you are. You better not ever get beat by somebody because you beat yourself. You have to take advantage of an opportunity of a lifetime in the lifetime of the opportunity. Let me tell you something. You sit in this room. You think you're going to be 18 for the rest of your life. You think you're going to be 19 for the rest of your life. You got an opportunity 5 years from now. You have an opportunity right now that you'll never have. People say, why you grind so hard, E? I might not be the #1 motivational speaker in the world 5 years from now. I got to get everything I can get right now. Every book one can write. Listen to me, my school is being paid for by the athletic department. I'm hot right now. Some of you, after this, there may not be another opportunity. Let me tell you what I tell athletes. The worst thing in the world is not growing up in poverty. Let me tell you, the worst thing in the world is growing up in poverty and coming here and get worship and not taking advantage of this, and you got to go back to the hood. That's the worst thing that could ever happen to a bro. You better not lose this. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. Your grandma counting on you to do the right thing. Your mama counting on you. Your cousins, your brothers and sisters are counting on you to cash in on this opportunity. Everybody want to be a beast. Everybody want to be a beast. It's time to do what beasts do. It's time to do what beasts do. Everybody want to be a beast. Everybody got a lot of tattoos of lions. Lions all on their twin face, but everybody got the lion thing on their tweet now, raw. But when it's time to practice, you ain't on beast mode. Let me say this when I'm getting out of here. Can I be real with y'all? Most of y'all think that a lion is who he is because of how ferocious he is when he catch that gazelle. But when he catch that zebra, can I be real with y'all? This just ain't even a gazelle. A part of being a beast is the hunts. It's the hunt that they're excited about. They like to see the gazelles run. Then boom, they take off. Because real lions like to hunt. That says the process just as much as they love the prize. And some of y'all just want to score. You don't like the process. You're not in love with the process. A real man in the dark, when nobody's watching, you put me at work. A real man in the dark, when nobody's watching, he putting in work. A real man, when coach ain't even watching, he's studying film on his own. Because he loves the process. If you will be a champion, if you will be a beast, you're going to have to go through something. Ain't nobody going to hand you nothing. Ain't nobody going to hand you no championship. Ain't nobody going to hand you no title. So this is my year. This is my year. Listen to me. Say, be phenomenal. This is it. I want you to chant it out. This is it. Be phenomenal or be forgotten. 1, 2, 3, be phenomenal, be forgotten. 1, 2, 3, be phenomenal, be forgotten. Last time, 1, 2, 3, be phenomenal, be forgotten. That's my time, guys.
Losing sleep and sometimes going without to achieve your goals. Many give up too soon. If we could just persevere a little longer, work a bit harder, and take each day as it comes, our dreams would become reality. Too many people have doubted you, left you, and whispered that you'd be worse off without them. Prove them wrong. Show them that you have the resilience to rise above and succeed. Start your day by investing in yourself. This sets the tone for everything else. When you prioritize yourself, you affirm your worth and importance. This creates a ripple effect, giving you the energy and drive to uplift those around you. Remember, the physical part is easy. Just show up, be present, ask questions, and be willing to endure a bit of hardship. The real challenge lies in psychological preparation. The mind is the catalyst for change. The greatest athletes succeed or fail because of their mental strengths. Our minds and hearts have limited space, and we can't afford to let distractions and negativity take up valuable real estate. Focus on what truly matters. It's time to evaluate everything in your life and decide what's worth your time and attention. To achieve success, follow these 3 rules. 1, show up every day. 2, be fully present and all in. 3, stay curious and keep learning. Don't be afraid to admit you don't know everything. Embrace the journey of learning, and the world will open up to you. If you want to excel at something, you need to dedicate time consistently. Spend at least 130 quality hours honing your craft. That's an hour a day for 6 months. Look at the greats like LeBron James or Wayne Gretzky. They didn't become legends by chance. They practiced every single day. Consistency is the secret to success. We admire athletes, innovators, and celebrities celebrating their public achievements. But we often forget the struggles and sacrifices they made behind the scenes. The blood, sweat, tears, and sleepless nights that go unseen. Success is not about luck. It's about relentless hard work. Instead of criticizing, learn from their dedication and apply it to your own life. Focus your energy on creating something new, not on fighting the old. True change happens behind closed doors when no one is watching. Build in silence and let your success speak for itself. When life gets tough, what do? You stand up, you rise. The path you have chosen is challenging for a reason. Some seek the easy way, but the true reward lies in overcoming difficulty. We all face adversity. It's part of the journey. The key is to push through, to keep going, even when it seems impossible. Tough times create tough people. And tough people build strong characters. You must keep going. Be true to who you are. When it gets tough, dig deeper. Stand tall, even if you have to stand alone. Greatness requires hard work. It's not about giving up when things get hard. It's about pushing through and persevering. Success wasn't designed to be easy. It's about how hungry you are, how much you're willing to give of yourself. Time will pass whether you take action or not. Don't waste it lying around. Make a difference. Be a solution, not a problem. Be serious, dedicated, and willing to work hard. Taking a leap of faith isn't easy. It requires courage, hard work, and the willingness to sacrifice. Sometimes you'll want to give up, but you mustn't. Keep pushing, even when you're tired, even when you're discouraged. Success doesn't wait for excuses. It demands relentless effort. Everyone feels fear. It's natural, but don't let it paralyze you. Turn that fear into fire. Let it drive you forward. Keep trusting, believing, and moving. Embrace the challenges and keep fighting. Failure is part of the process. It's okay to fail. It's okay to stumble. What matters is that you don't let failure define you. Don't doubt yourself. Don't be ashamed. Trust in who you are. Work hard, believe in yourself, and never quit. Passion is your guiding force. Listen to it. Let it drive you. You can't expect great results without putting in great effort. If you give nothing, you get nothing. Get up, do the work, and let your passion fuel you. Your mind and heart have limited space. Don't fill it with distractions and negativity. Focus on what matters. Evaluate everything and everyone in your life. If they're not adding value, it's time to let them go. Greatness requires a covenant with yourself. Commit to being the best version of yourself. Show up every day, be present, and stay curious. Invest in yourself. Value your time and cut out distractions. Build your dreams in the dark and reveal them when they're ready. This is your path. This is your time to shine. Embrace the challenges. Own your time. Show up every day. Be disciplined. Work hard. Persevere. Prove the doubters wrong. Invest in yourself. Cut out distractions. Build in the dark. Commit to greatness. You have the power to achieve greatness. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle. You have the determination to keep going no matter how tough it gets. Believe in yourself, invest in yourself, and commit to the journey. Your greatness is waiting for you. Let's dive deeper into the concept of discipline. It's often misunderstood. Many think of discipline as a strict and unpleasant taskmaster. But in reality, discipline is freedom. It's the foundation that allows you to build the life you desire. Think about it. Without discipline, your goals remain dreams. They stay out of reach, taunting you from a distance. But with discipline, you can break down your goals into manageable tasks and systematically achieve them. Imagine you have a dream to write a book. Without discipline, you'll wait for inspiration, and you'll find a million distractions to keep you from sitting down and writing. But if you commit to writing for just 1 hour every day, you'll find that the pages start to add up. Before you know it, you have a manuscript. That's the power of discipline. It's not about grand gestures or Herculean efforts. It's about small, consistent actions taken every day. Discipline also requires you to face your fears. Fear is a natural human emotion. It's a survival mechanism designed to keep us safe. But in the modern world, our fears often hold us back more than they protect us. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. These fears can paralyze us. But when you have discipline, you can confront these fears head on. You can acknowledge them, understand them, and then move forward despite them. That's courage, that's strength. The most successful people in the world aren't the ones who never feel fear. They're the ones who feel it and move forward anyway. They understand that fear is a part of the process, not a barrier to it. They use their discipline to push through, to keep going even when every fiber of their being wants to turn back. Another crucial aspect of discipline is the ability to delay gratification. In our instant gratification society, we're used to getting what we want when we want it, but real success doesn't work that way. It requires patience, perseverance, and the ability to see the bigger picture. When you have discipline, you can resist the lure of immediate rewards and stay focused on your long-term goals. You understand that the true reward lies at the end of the journey, not in the fleeting pleasures along the way. Discipline also means being honest with yourself. It's easy to make excuses, to blame external circumstances for our lack of progress. But true discipline requires you to take full responsibility for your actions. It requires you to look in the mirror and acknowledge where you're falling short. This honesty is not about self-criticism or self-punishment. It's about self-awareness and growth. It's about understanding where you need to improve and then taking the necessary steps to do so. One of the biggest challenges we face is staying disciplined when things get tough. It's easy to be disciplined when everything is going well, when you're motivated and everything is falling into place. But what happens when life throws you a curveball? What happens when you face setbacks, disappointments, and failures? This is where true discipline shines. It's in these moments that your commitment is tested. It's in these moments that you have to dig deep and find the strength to keep going. Remember, success is not a straight line. It's a journey filled with ups and downs, twists and turns. But if you stay disciplined, if you keep showing up every day, if you stay committed to your goals, you will eventually get there. It might take longer than you expected, and it might be harder than you anticipated, but you will get there. Lastly, let's talk about the importance of surrounding yourself with the right people. The journey to success is not one you have to take alone. It's important to have a support system, a network of people who believe in you, who encourage you, and who hold you accountable. These people are your allies, your cheerleaders, and sometimes your tough love coaches. They help you stay disciplined, they remind you of your goals, and they push you to keep going when you want to give up. But be careful, not everyone in your life will support your journey. Some people will doubt you, criticize you, and try to pull you down. These people are toxic to your growth. It's important to recognize who these people are and distance yourself from them. Surround yourself with positivity, with people who lift you up and help you become the best version of yourself. Your journey to success is unique. It's filled with challenges, but also with incredible opportunities. It's a journey that requires discipline, courage, and relentless effort. But it's also a journey that promises immense rewards. So take that first step. Show up every day. Be disciplined. Work hard. Persevere. Invest in yourself. Cut out distractions. Build in the dark. Commit to greatness. This is your time. This is your journey. Embrace it with all your heart. Believe in yourself, because you have the power to achieve greatness. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle. You have the determination to keep going no matter how tough it gets. So stand tall, keep pushing, and let your greatness shine. This is your path. This is your time to shine.
When the world tries to break you, that's the moment you must charge forward like a warrior, ready to conquer whatever stands in your way. When life gets tough, when the road ahead seems impossible, and when every step forward feels like a battle, that's when you have to dig deep and find the warrior within you. You see, the world doesn't stop for anyone. It doesn't wait for you to gather your strength or catch your breath. It keeps moving, keeps pushing, keeps challenging you to rise up and meet it head on. And in those moments, you have a choice. You can stand still, let the waves of life wash over you, or you can charge forward like a warrior. A warrior doesn't ask for an easy path, they prepare for the difficult one. They know that the journey ahead will be filled with obstacles, with moments of doubt, and with pain that can break the weak. But they also know that every struggle is an opportunity to grow stronger, to prove to themselves and the world that they are not easily defeated. The warrior's mindset is one of relentless determination. It's about waking up every day with a fire in your belly, ready to take on whatever comes your way. It's about looking at every challenge not as a threat, but as a chance to show what you're made of. It's about moving forward with a purpose, with a mission that nothing and no one can derail. Embracing your inner strength is about tapping into a wellspring of power that lies deep within you. It's recognizing that the source of your true capability isn't external validation, accolades, or the approval of others. Instead, it resides within your very core, shaped by your life experiences, values, and the challenges you faced. True strength comes from understanding and accepting yourself fully. It's not just about physical prowess, but about the mental and emotional resilience that allows you to face adversity head on. This strength is built through your struggles, your victories, and your determination to keep moving forward even when the odds seem stacked against you. When you embrace this inner power, you gain access to an almost limitless source of energy and motivation. It's like finding a hidden gear that propels you forward with renewed vigor and clarity. This inner strength becomes the driving force behind your actions, guiding you through the toughest challenges with a sense of unyielding purpose and determination. Recognizing your inner strength means you are aware of your ability to overcome obstacles, to navigate through uncertainty, and to turn dreams into reality.
It's the confidence that comes from knowing that you have the resilience to push through setbacks and the courage to continue striving toward your goals. This inner strength also fuels your passion and commitment. It helps you maintain focus on your objectives, even when distractions and doubts arise. It's the quiet voice that says, keep going, you're stronger than you think. And it's this internal drive that helps you persevere when others might falter. Embracing your inner strength allows you to handle pressure with grace and to confront fears with bravery. It's the foundation that supports your ambitions and provides the emotional backbone necessary to withstand the trials that come your way. This strength transforms obstacles into stepping stones and setbacks into lessons. By fully embracing and utilizing your inner strength, you build a solid foundation for all your endeavors. It becomes the bedrock upon which you can build your dreams, face challenges, and achieve greatness. This inner power is not merely a characteristic, it's a way of life, a mindset that empowers you to rise above adversity, to seize opportunities, and to move forward with unwavering confidence and resolve. Facing fear head-on is a crucial aspect of embodying a warrior's mindset. True warriors don't shy away from fear or attempt to hide from it. Instead, they confront their fears directly, acknowledging them as a part of their journey rather than something to be avoided. This act of confronting fear is not about eliminating it, but about understanding and managing it. Fear, when faced properly, can become a powerful motivator. It's a natural response to the unknown and can signal that you are pushing beyond your comfort zone and venturing into new territory. When you face your fears, you are essentially telling yourself that you are willing to grow and take on challenges that might seem intimidating. This act of bravery allows you to harness the energy that fear generates and redirect it towards your goals. Acknowledging your fears is the first step in managing them. It's about being honest with yourself about what scares you and why. This self-awareness enables you to approach fear not as a roadblock, but as an opportunity for growth. When you recognize the sources of your fear, you gain control over them. This control comes from understanding that fear is a natural part of the process, and that it doesn't have to dictate your actions. Using fear as motivation involves transforming that fear into a driving force. Instead of allowing it to paralyze you or hold you back, use it to fuel your determination. Let the fear of failure drive you to work harder, prepare more thoroughly, and push yourself further. Embrace the adrenaline that comes with fear and use it to propel yourself toward your objectives. Facing fear head-on also builds resilience. Each time you confront and overcome a fear, you strengthen your mental fortitude. This process builds confidence, showing you that you are capable of handling challenges that once seemed overwhelming. As you continue to face fears and push through them, you develop a greater sense of self-efficacy and bravery. Confronting fear head-on allows you to break through self-imposed limits. Many fears are based on misconceptions or exaggerated threats that can be dispelled through action. By tackling these fears directly, you dismantle the barriers that they create and expand your boundaries. This expansion leads to greater personal growth and achievement. Embracing fear as part of your journey means acknowledging its role in your development. Rather than seeing fear as a negative force, view it as a catalyst for progress. It is an integral part of the warrior's path, representing the trials and tribulations that forge strength and character. Facing fear head-on involves recognizing it, using it as motivation, and allowing it to drive you toward greater achievements. It transforms fear from a source of paralysis into a source of power, enabling you to move forward with confidence and determination. This approach to fear is a hallmark of true warriors who see it as a challenge to be met and conquered on their path to greatness. Discipline is the cornerstone of a warrior's path to success. It is the unwavering commitment to maintain focus and self-control, ensuring that every action aligns with your ultimate goals. Without discipline, even the most ambitious dreams can remain out of reach, lost in a sea of distractions and momentary lapses in commitment. To stay disciplined, you must first establish a clear vision of your objectives. This vision acts as a guiding star, helping you navigate through challenges and maintain focus. Discipline requires you to define what success looks like and then commit to the daily actions and habits that will get you there. It is about creating a structured plan and sticking to it, regardless of the obstacles that may arise. Self-control is a critical aspect of discipline. It involves resisting the urge to deviate from your plan, even when it seems easier to take shortcuts or give in to immediate gratifications. True discipline means consistently making choices that are in alignment with your long-term goals, even when those choices are difficult. It's about understanding the importance of staying on course and resisting temptations that might lead you astray. Consistency is another vital component of discipline. Success is rarely achieved through sporadic bursts of effort. Instead, it comes from maintaining a steady and reliable pace. This means showing up every day, putting in the work, and adhering to your routines regardless of how you feel or what obstacles you encounter. Consistency builds momentum and creates a pattern of success that propels you forward. Creating and adhering to routines is a practical way to develop discipline. Routines establish habits that reinforce your commitment to your goals. They create a structure that helps you stay organized and focused, making it easier to manage your time and resources effectively. By integrating productive habits into your daily life, you ensure that you are consistently working toward your objectives. Discipline also involves setting boundaries and managing your time wisely. This means saying no to distractions, avoiding procrastination, and prioritizing tasks that contribute to your goals. This effective time management helps you stay on track and ensures that your efforts are directed toward activities that have a meaningful impact on your progress. Moreover, discipline requires resilience in the face of setbacks. When things don't go as planned, it's easy to become discouraged and lose focus. However, maintaining discipline means persevering through difficulties and using setbacks as opportunities for growth. It's about adapting to challenges while staying true to your commitment and adjusting your strategies as needed. Self-reflection is an essential part of maintaining discipline. Regularly assessing your progress and evaluating your actions helps you stay aware of your performance and make necessary adjustments. It allows you to recognize areas where you need to improve and reinforces the importance of staying disciplined. Discipline is not a static quality, but a dynamic process that evolves with your journey. As you progress, you may need to refine your routines, adapt your strategies, and continuously recommit to your goals. This ongoing process of self-improvement and adaptation ensures that your discipline remains strong and effective. Discipline is about more than just achieving your goals. It is about embodying a mindset that values perseverance, focus, and commitment. It is the backbone of a warrior's success, shaping your journey and determining your ability to overcome obstacles and achieve greatness. By staying disciplined, you build the foundation for a life of accomplishment and fulfillment. Overcoming adversity is an integral part of the warrior's journey, shaping their path and defining their character. Adversity is not merely a challenge to be faced, it is a fundamental aspect of growth and transformation. Each obstacle presents an opportunity to test your resilience, fortify your resolve, and demonstrate your strength. To truly overcome adversity, you must first shift your perspective. Rather than viewing challenges as insurmountable barriers, see them as stepping stones on the path to greatness. This mindset allows you to embrace difficulties with a sense of purpose and determination. Each struggle becomes a chance to learn, adapt, and emerge stronger. When facing adversity, the initial reaction might be one of frustration or despair. However, it is crucial to push through these emotions and focus on what you can control. This involves maintaining a positive attitude and remaining steadfast in your commitment to your goals. By focusing on actionable solutions and strategies, you transform challenges into opportunities for growth. A key component of overcoming adversity is resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and continue moving forward despite difficulties. It is developed through experience and is strengthened by each challenge faced. Embracing adversity with resilience means acknowledging the difficulty, learning from it, and using it as fuel to drive you toward your objectives. Perseverance plays a vital role in overcoming adversity. Success is not guaranteed on the first attempt. It often requires sustained effort and persistence. When faced with obstacles, perseverance means continuing to push forward, even when progress seems slow or uncertain. It involves maintaining your focus and determination despite the setbacks that may arise. Adversity also offers valuable lessons that contribute to personal growth. Each challenge teaches you something new about yourself, your strengths, and your limitations. By reflecting on these lessons, you gain insights that enhance your ability to handle future difficulties. This continuous learning process helps you build a foundation of experience and knowledge that strengthens your overall resilience. Another aspect of overcoming adversity is adaptability. The path to success is rarely linear, and challenges often require you to adjust your approach. Being adaptable means being open to change and willing to modify your strategies in response to evolving circumstances. This flexibility allows you to navigate obstacles effectively and continue progressing toward your goals. Support systems are crucial in overcoming adversity. Surrounding yourself with individuals who offer encouragement, advice, and support can make a significant difference. These allies provide a sense of perspective, offer practical solutions, and help you stay motivated during difficult times. Building and maintaining a strong support network can enhance your ability to confront and overcome challenges. Overcoming adversity is also about self-belief. Confidence in your ability to overcome challenges is essential for pushing through difficult times. Trust in your skills, your preparation, and your inner strength. This self-belief fuels your determination and helps you maintain focus, even when faced with daunting obstacles. Persistence and hard work are essential elements in the process of overcoming adversity. Success often requires a relentless commitment to your goals, even in the face of repeated setbacks. By dedicating yourself to continuous effort and embracing the hard work required to achieve your objectives, you build the endurance needed to overcome obstacles. Overcoming adversity is a testament to your character and strength. Each challenge you face and conquer contributes to your growth, resilience, and ability to achieve greatness. By embracing adversity as a stepping stone, you transform difficulties into opportunities and demonstrate the true essence of a warrior. Staying focused on your mission is crucial for achieving your goals and realizing your full potential. It involves maintaining a clear vision of what you want to accomplish and resisting the many distractions that can pull you away from your path. A warrior's focus is unwavering. They have a defined mission and understand their ultimate objective. This clarity allows them to channel their energy and efforts toward achieving their goals without getting sidetracked. When you have a clear mission, every action and decision you make should align with that purpose, ensuring that you stay on track. Distractions come in many forms, whether they are negative influences, competing priorities, or unexpected obstacles. To stay focused, you must first recognize these distractions for what they are: barriers to your success. This recognition allows you to address and manage them effectively. It's about choosing to concentrate on what truly matters and dismissing anything that doesn't contribute to your mission. Maintaining focus requires discipline and commitment. It's easy to become overwhelmed by the noise and demands of everyday life, but a warrior's mindset involves prioritizing your mission above all else. This means setting clear boundaries and protecting your time and energy from influences that may derail your progress. Create a roadmap for your mission. Breaking down your larger goal into smaller, manageable tasks helps to maintain clarity and focus. Each step should be a deliberate action towards your ultimate objective. By focusing on these smaller tasks, you ensure that every action contributes to your overall mission, keeping you steadily moving forward. Another critical aspect of staying focused is avoiding the temptation of instant gratification. Many distractions offer short-term rewards but detract from long-term goals. A warrior's discipline involves resisting these temptations and remaining committed to the pursuit of your mission, understanding that the true reward comes from achieving your goal. Regularly remind yourself of why your mission matters. Reflect on your purpose and the impact of your success. This reflection reinforces your commitment and helps to maintain focus, even during challenging times. When you have a strong sense of purpose, it becomes easier to stay aligned with your mission and push through difficulties. Develop routines and habits that support your focus. Consistent practices and habits help to reinforce your mission and keep you on track. Whether it's setting aside dedicated time for tasks related to your mission or creating a structured plan, these routines create a framework that supports your commitment and focus. Stay resilient in the face of setbacks. Distractions and challenges are inevitable, but how you respond to them determines your success. By staying resilient and adapting your strategies, you can maintain focus and continue progressing toward your mission, even when faced with obstacles. Seek accountability and support from those who share your vision. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who understand and support your mission can provide encouragement and keep you aligned with your goals. They can help you stay focused by offering guidance, feedback, and motivation. Celebrate your progress along the way. Recognize and appreciate the milestones you achieve in pursuit of your mission. This acknowledgement helps to reinforce your commitment and keeps you motivated to continue moving forward, maintaining focus on your ultimate goal. Staying focused on your mission is about maintaining clarity, discipline, and commitment. It involves recognizing distractions, setting clear priorities, and continually aligning your actions with your ultimate objective. By embodying these principles, you ensure that you remain on track and dedicated to achieving your mission, no matter the challenges that arise. Adaptability is a cornerstone of success. In the face of challenges and changing circumstances, the ability to adjust and evolve is crucial. The path to achieving your goals is rarely a straight line. It's often filled with unexpected turns and obstacles. To navigate these effectively, you must be flexible and willing to alter your approach as needed. Adapting and evolving requires a mindset that is open to change. It's about embracing new strategies and perspectives rather than clinging rigidly to one way of doing things. When circumstances shift, those who can pivot and adjust their plans are often the ones who succeed. This means being receptive to new ideas, experimenting with different approaches, and being prepared to change course when necessary. Flexibility involves staying informed and aware of the environment around you. Whether it's market trends, technological advancements, or shifts in personal circumstances, staying attuned to these changes allows you to respond proactively rather than reactively. This awareness helps you anticipate potential challenges and adapt your strategies accordingly. Being willing to adapt also means being resilient in the face of failure. When things don't go as planned, it's an opportunity to reassess and revise your approach. Embrace these moments as learning experiences that provide valuable insights. An adaptable mindset views setbacks not as failures, but as chances to refine and improve your strategies. Effective adaptation often involves seeking feedback and collaborating with others. Engaging with mentors, peers, or colleagues can provide fresh perspectives and ideas that you may not have considered. Their insights can help you navigate challenges more effectively and identify new opportunities for growth. Continuous learning is another key aspect of adaptation. Stay curious and committed to expanding your knowledge and skills. The more you learn, the more equipped you are to handle changes and challenges. This ongoing development enhances your ability to adapt and evolve in various situations. Adaptability also means being strategic about your changes. It's important to assess the potential impact of any adjustments you make. Consider how changes will affect your long-term goals and whether they align with your overall mission. Thoughtful adaptation ensures that you remain focused on your objectives while being flexible in your approach. Maintaining a positive attitude during times of change is crucial. Embracing change with optimism rather than resistance can significantly impact your ability to adapt effectively. A positive mindset helps you approach challenges with confidence and openness, facilitating smoother transitions and more successful outcomes. Incorporate agility into your planning process. Develop contingency plans and be prepared to implement them as needed. Agility allows you to respond swiftly to changing circumstances without losing momentum. This proactive approach ensures that you remain on track towards your goals, even when unexpected changes arise. Remember that adaptation is an ongoing process. It's not a one-time adjustment, but a continual practice of evaluating and responding to change. Regularly review your progress and be willing to make further modifications as needed. This iterative process of adaptation keeps you aligned with your goals and helps you navigate the dynamic landscape of your journey. Being adaptable and willing to evolve is essential for success. It involves staying open to change, learning from experiences, and strategically adjusting your approach. By embodying these principles, you equip yourself to handle challenges effectively and continue progressing toward your goals, regardless of the obstacles you encounter. Supporting and leading others is a hallmark of true strength and leadership. As a warrior, your role extends beyond personal achievement to include uplifting and guiding those around you. This involves creating an environment where others feel encouraged and motivated to pursue their own goals and overcome their own challenges. Supporting others starts with recognizing their potential and providing them with the tools and encouragement they need to succeed. This means offering guidance, sharing knowledge, and being a reliable source of support. Whether it's through mentorship, providing constructive feedback, or simply being there during difficult times, your support can make a significant difference in someone's journey. Leadership by example is a powerful form of influence. When you embody the qualities you wish to see in others, such as integrity, perseverance, and resilience, you set a standard for those around you. Leading by example involves demonstrating commitment, maintaining high standards, and staying true to your principles. Your actions speak louder than words, and your behavior can inspire others to follow suit. Encouraging growth in others requires active listening and understanding their unique needs and aspirations. Take the time to connect with people on a personal level, learn about their goals, and offer tailored support that aligns with their individual paths. This personalized approach helps build trust and shows that you genuinely care about their success. Providing constructive feedback is another essential aspect of supporting and leading others. Feedback should be aimed at helping individuals improve and grow rather than merely pointing out flaws. Offer insights and suggestions in a way that is both respectful and constructive. Positive reinforcement, along with actionable advice, helps people feel valued and motivated to continue their efforts. Being a source of inspiration involves sharing your own experiences and lessons learned. By openly discussing the challenges you faced and the strategies you've employed to overcome them, you can offer valuable insights and motivate others to persevere through their own difficulties. Your story of resilience and success can serve as a powerful example of what is possible with determination and effort. Empowering others to take on leadership roles themselves is a key aspect of effective support. Encourage those around you to step up, make decisions, and take initiative. Providing opportunities for others to lead not only helps them grow, but also fosters a culture of collaboration and shared success. Acknowledge and celebrate the achievements of others. Recognize their milestones, no matter how small, and offer praise for their efforts. Celebrating successes reinforces the value of hard work and motivates individuals to continue striving for excellence. Support and leadership also involve helping others navigate through setbacks. Be a source of strength during difficult times and offer guidance on how to overcome obstacles. Helping others build resilience in the face of challenges strengthens their ability to persevere and succeed. Foster a positive and inclusive environment where everyone feels valued and respected. An environment of support and encouragement enhances collaboration and creates a sense of community. When people feel supported and included, they are more likely to contribute their best efforts and work towards shared goals. Leading others involves maintaining humility and being open to learning from them as well. Recognize that leadership is not about having all the answers, but about growing together and learning from one another. Embrace the opportunity to learn from the diverse perspectives and experiences of those you lead. Supporting and leading others is an integral part of personal and professional growth. By creating a supportive environment, leading by example, and empowering others, you contribute to their success and foster a culture of collaboration and excellence. Your actions can inspire and uplift those around you, making a lasting impact on their journey and reinforcing the principles of leadership and support. In the journey of life, the path of a warrior is defined not by the ease of the road, but by the courage to walk it. To charge forward like a warrior is to embrace every challenge with unwavering determination, to face every fear with unyielding bravery, and to turn every setback into a setup for a comeback. It is about rising above the ordinary and achieving the extraordinary. As you charge forward in your own life, remember this: your inner strength is your greatest ally. Harness it, embrace it, and let it guide you through every obstacle. Face your fears head on and let them become the fuel that propels you towards greatness. Stay disciplined in your pursuit and let your focus remain unshakable, no matter the distractions that come your way. Understand that adversity is not a dead end, but a detour on the road to success. Overcome it with resilience and turn each challenge into an opportunity for growth. Adapt and evolve as needed, but never lose sight of your mission. Lead by example and support those around you, because true strength lies in lifting others as you climb. As you forge ahead, celebrate every victory, no matter how small. Each step forward is a testament to your courage and persistence. And remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. So rise up and charge forward with the heart of a warrior, Embrace your potential, face every challenge with resolve, and let nothing stand in your way. Your future is forged in the fires of your determination, and every step you take brings you closer to the greatness you are destined to achieve. Every warrior's path is paved with challenges, but it's the relentless spirit to charge forward that turns obstacles into triumphs and dreams into reality. Go forth and conquer. Your victory awaits.